Hi, it's Michael again, and today I'm just going to demonstrate how I go through making just a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. As you may remember from previous videos, that my level of injury is at C6-7, so that means I have no function in my fingers or thumbs. Everything I do is in my wrist, so you can see how I adapt to doing things. Okay, first of all, it's just filling up the kettle. I just use a normal kettle, as you can see there. Quite often you can get kettles that you can put into tippers, so it makes it easier to tip the water into the cup without sort of any accidents and that, but I find they can be very restricted on what kettles you can use for those, so that's why I prefer to use just a normal kettle. It makes it easier for me. Okay, just to fill the kettle up, obviously like that, so I'll just make sure it's open there, maybe a bit of test of your one-handed pushing. So swing around, push back, using the environment around me just to get a spin on the chair, and just get back there. Put it on and switch it on. Okay, so just obviously wait for it to boil now. Okay, so just get everything ready now. So I'll just get my cup out. Got two different cups here. So we've got this just a normal one, but just with these, obviously you have to be wary of the heat coming through, especially with my lack of grip and lack of sensation in my hands, or altered sensation in parts of my hand. I can easily sort of burn myself, and I have sort of delayed reactions, so I don't realise, and then it can burn and my fingers will tighten and it can end up spilling tea over myself. Or found these glass cups which are sort of like double coated, which prevent the heat from coming through. So you can pick those up with a hot cup of tea in there without any sort of worries generally. As you notice, as I said earlier, my fingers and thumbs have no function in them, so when I pick up a cup, I pick up using my thumb to hook in there like so. So this is where the palm of the hand can be quite sensitive to the heat. So, right, and coffee. I hold a teaspoon like that because of the lack of finger grip. There we go. In this one here. Okay. I'll just make sure the cups are all lined up, so they don't get in the way of each other. Okay, so as you notice, the way I pick up the kettle is also similar to how I do the cup. Just be wary though, I find if the kettle is too heavy, that can really pull on your thumb, and it might sometimes ache in there, so I try not to fill the kettle up too much. I'll just rest my hand like so, get my brakes on, good idea. Rest my hand like so. The bottom of the kettle's not hot, so I'll rest it like that, and then notice my arm is leaning on the counter to keep my balance. And once again, you got me in it. Alright, so there. Okay. With a normal teaspoon, I've got a little bit of pinch grip like that, but with the teaspoon being sort of quite short, I find it quite awkward sometimes. Just, get the stir, especially in its bigger cups where I've got the tea bag. So I tend to use a longer spoon, just a little spoon like that, or even a dessert spoon. It gives me, so I can weave it through my fingers, got a good grip. And it's easier to get the tea bag out, like so. Give it a good squeeze. Just rest it on there for now. Right, for the milk. Again, just using the grip, milk bottle there, and using the hand to steady the milk and just nice and strong, so not too much. A bit more in the coffee. Okay. I find quite often these milk bottles, they're quite easy to, when you put the lid on, rather than turn it, give it a push down because the plastic is quite easy to do that and it just stays tight. So sometimes when I'm trying to turn it, I do drop it off, knock it off the top, ends up on the floor, which is not good. Okay. Final stir. Obviously, you have sugar, then put your sugar in. Okay, leave those there for now. Right, now, depends how you want to transport it to the table. You can, with just 1 cup like this one here. I'll just use, I hook up like that. You notice I've left quite a bit from the top, so it doesn't spill so much when you're moving because you can jump about. Sort of one-handed skills are being put to test again. Keep the coffee or the tea away from my body so it does spill, it doesn't spill on me. And like so. The other cup, if you do worry you're going to burn your hand or you've got more than 1 cup, you can use a tray. I find these trays with a bean bag quite handy because if your legs are sort of maybe a bit not straight, then it just counteracts that and keeps it nice and straight. So with this one, break on there. So just a little tester first, just to see how hot it is before I pick it up. It is quite hot. I'll put it on there. And then nice and safely transported onto the table and not a drop spilt. Okay, just hopefully some people might sort of pick up some tips from that and hopefully benefit to people. So thanks very much for watching.